smile. There it is. There it is. You see it?
Can you believe she has 4 kids?
No,
Nope.
I can't.
Mary Lou, so happy to have you with us this morning.
Good morning, Araxia. Long time no talk, Steve.
You know, I remember interviewing you, telling you that your husband set records at the University of Texas as a quarterback. You didn't even know it.
Yeah, I didn't know it. Now I know it because
Okay.
you told me.
All right. You're paying attention to the Olympics. Things have changed a lot. For instance, your most famous move, they don't even use anymore. How different is the sport when you look at gymnastics?
Incredibly different. I mean, you can't compare one Olympic champion and one Olympiad to the next. The sport has evolved. The equipment has changed. It's a totally different deal. But boy, how proud to be an American today. Go Team USA. That competition last night, the Final Five, amazing. You know, every 4 years I sit in a chair and I tell the media, this is the best team we've ever sent. And this really is, 2016, the best team we have ever sent to an Olympic Games. You don't win the Olympics by 8 points. You just don't do that in my sport. It's like winning a football game by 8 touchdowns. It doesn't happen. What happened last night? And we're untouchable. We're the best on what we call this planet Earth.
Okay, so it's been a while, obviously, since you've competed. How do you think, though, you would do today if you were in the Olympics competing with these women?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to be out there competing against Simone Biles.
Come on.
I did my deal. No, you know, I'm a super fan, just like everybody else here in America. And I sit and I didn't go to Rio today. I'm here doing some other things. Talking to you. I'm watching it on television in my red, white, and blue, screaming and yelling, "Go USA!"
Do you get nervous?
I'm here as a supporter.
Do you get nervous watching them?
No, not this team. Gosh, no. They're so good. They're so confident. No, I don't get nervous watching them. If I were to get nervous watching anything, it would be the beam. It's a 4-inch piece of wood we call the balance beam. Crazy event. But no, I really don't get nervous watching these girls at all.
How much do you love the fact that young girls say your name, admire you so much to this day, and look up to you in such a way? It must be such an honor after all of these years.
It is. It's nice. It's humbling. You know, I was 7 years old watching my very first Olympic Games in 1976. A little girl named Nadia. And I remember that feeling of saying, gosh, I want to be just like her. It's a strong feeling. And, you know, fast forward a couple years, there I am out on the Olympic floor. It's important. It's an important role that these Final Five girls are playing, because there were a lot of 6, 7, and 8-year-olds watching them last night saying, gosh, I want to be them.
I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Now, in the latest news, we are having Mary Lou Retton is actually fighting for her life in the intensive care unit as a result of a rare issue, most especially regarded as a pneumonia issue. According to what the daughter said, that is Makina Kelley, she came out via her official Instagram page and other socials and revealed to the public that my amazing mom, Mrs. Mary Lou, has a very rare form of pneumonia and she's fighting for her life. She continued and said she's not able to breathe on her own. She's been in the ICU for over a week now, and out of respect for her privacy, I will not disclose all the details. However, I will disclose that she's not insured, and we ask you if you could help in any way. One, you pray. Two, if you could help us with finances for the hospital bills, it would be really very nice. She continued and said that if a GoFund page has been opened up for the mother and for the legend, that is Mrs. Mary Lou Retton, who actually won gold medals in the 80s and of course represented the United States of America during the Olympics in 1984, 85 up to 1986 when she retired. After the long gymnastics career, she actually became so huge and a very popular figure within the 80s and of course the 90s, and she has inspired a couple of people, most especially the young generations, because ideally even the the granddaughter, and the granddaughter is part of the US Olympic gymnastics team right about now. So her impact is really very huge and has been felt not only in the US but of course even in other countries, because she did really a very huge really a huge presence and huge work during that time when she still had the energy. So in this moment in time, we are praying for the family, because we all know they are going through a very difficult time in this moment in time. But of course, we'll also continue sending in messages of prayers to Mary so that she can recover quickly.